Hey, what's going on, man? I'm back again with another video. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button so you can come back again to view some of this awesome content. So today we are looking at why Germany's Autobahn has no speed limit. Personally, I would love all roads, motorways, not all roads, all motorways to have no speed limit. You know, the limit in the UK is what, 70 miles an hour, but the cars these days can do a lot more than 70 miles an hour, and they can brake a lot quicker than they used to. So I feel like they should extend the speed limit a little bit, maybe like to 100 minimum. Come on. Anyway, we're gonna watch Germany because they're doing it right. So yeah, let's go.
There is a road where speed limits don't exist.
Oh, ever.
You can drive as fast as you want with no risk of punishment.
Oh.
No flashing blue lights, no speeding tickets, just complete speed freedom.
Amen, brother.
But this road has a dark history.
Tell me more.
And that freedom may not last much longer. So where is this road?
Oh my gosh.
Is it safe? And can you really drive as fast as you like?
This guy got a Formula 1 car on
Welcome
there, you know?
to Explain.
Shit. Explain it to me,
Across
brother.
Germany, you'll find the Autobahn, the German highway system that literally translates as automobile track. It's over 13,000 kilometers long, and there's absolutely no speed limit.
Alright, shit like that will get you killed. Undertaking.
Whatever speed the car is capable of is legal, but the Autobahn was a home for speed long before it stretched across the country. The fastest speed ever recorded on the Autobahn was all the way back in 1938. Rudolf Cacciolo drove a V12 Mercedes-Benz W125 at a ridiculous 435.5 kilometers per hour.
Is that what? So what's that in miles an hour? I don't know the conversions.
In more recent times on the Autobahn, the RUF R-Turbo has been clocked at 335 kilometers per hour. A Bugatti Veyron reached 352 kilometers per hour, and a Porsche 9FF G-Turbo 850 hit a ridiculous 380 kilometers per hour.
Holy
and while the record has never been broken, mainly due to the Autobahn being slightly busier now than it was way back before the war.
Oh, yeah. Huh? That is amazing. 210, 215. Yes. I just had an orgasm. Did you have an orgasm?
That is not that fast. Come on, 130 miles an hour. Anyone can do that on any motorway, really, with any modern vehicle. Because you, man, what's...
That doesn't mean you won't see blazing speeds.
Now we're talking 300 kilometers an hour.
You can find videos all over the internet of Bugattis, Porsches, Ferraris, and more flying down the German highways. But while this idea may excite petrol heads everywhere, the German Autobahn has a dark history. In 1932, the first ever unofficial piece of the Autobahn was created. The A555 connected Cologne and Bonn and had no speed limits. It was known as the Diplomats Raceway. Hitler was appointed Chancellor of Germany in 1933 and saw the potential that a vast highway system had. As World War II raged on, photos were released of happy, healthy Aryan workers building the Autobahn alongside their Führer. In reality, all the able-bodied workers were either on the front line or in the factories. And the creation of the Autobahn during the war was left up to forced workers and concentration camps.
Jeez. Well, I didn't know that.
Nowadays, the German Autobahn is one of the longest highway systems in the world. But why doesn't it have a speed limit?
That's not the fastest car in the world.
Put simply, it's never had one. And it's never needed one. But is it safe? Per capita, traffic-related deaths in Germany are one of the lowest in the world, with just 3.7 deaths per 100,000. That's around 70% less than the United States, who has strict speed limits throughout the country. So is faster safer?
Yes.
Probably not. While the Autobahn is freedom for driving fast, it's not freedom for tailgating.
Some people are just gonna abuse it. Some people are just idiots. Like, why would you put your nose behind somebody else when you're doing high speed. It makes no sense. But yeah, I do understand that though. Like, but for us in the UK, I feel like the speed limit is like a cash generating machine. Like, there's cameras everywhere now. If you like, there's even average speed cameras now. So if you do more than 75 in however long it is, they're gonna send you a ticket, you know. But even if the road is empty, like if there's nobody there, I got a ticket at 4 o'clock in the morning one time. I was the only one on the motorway. I got a ticket. I'm still pissed off about it. But
drivers who ride the bumper of the car in front risk a €375 fine.
Damn.
And the possibility of losing their license for 3 months.
Oh, you give him a brake test.
It's also tougher to get a driving license in Germany. And while drivers are free to put their foot down on the Autobahn,
that is what causes
studies show
accidents.
that the average speed on a 6-lane stretch is still only 142 kilometers per hour. It's also important to note that not all of the Autobahn is speed limit free.
Yeah.
Sectors in urban areas or under repair, as well as accident-prone portions of the highway, will generally have 130 km per hour speed limit. And just because there's no speed limits does not mean the drivers have no responsibility. As the speed increases, so does a driver's liability if
Oh my gosh. What a donkey. Well, he thinks he's driving a
Courts in
Ferrari.
Germany have ruled that an ideal driver will not go faster than 130 km per hour.
True.
Once you exceed that speed, the responsibility of the driver increases with it. Anytime a serious crash happens due to fast speeds, the pressure to bring in the limits increases.
Well, that was
In
crazy.
2003, a Mercedes test driver was jailed for just 18 months after being found guilty of manslaughter. Rolf
Whoa.
Fischer's aggressive driving caused a young mother to panic and lose control of her car.
What?
She died alongside her 2-year-old daughter. According to a recent poll, 60% of Germans actually support the idea of a limit on the Autobahn, with just 38% saying there should be no limit whatsoever. Even the German king of speed, Sebastian Vettel, is in favor of an Autobahn speed limit, saying it is a no-brainer. But it's not just because of safety fears that's driving Germans to favor restrictions. Introducing a speed limit could save 2 million tons of fuel every year. This is not just an important climate goal, but also would help reduce Germany's reliance on Russian oil. But what do you think? Should the Autobahn stay a place of freedom for speed lovers?
Absolutely. Don't put a ban on it. It's your personal responsibility to drive fast or slow if you want to. Come on, man. Don't always wait for the government to regulate things for you. Like, for me, for example, if I'm driving on a motorway, not because of the speed limit or wherever, I know the faster I go, the more petrol I use. And sometimes I don't gather enough petrol, so I slow down. Should be for everyone, you know. Take responsibility for yourself. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one.